You can spend at most $9 on potatoes and carrots for stew. Potatoes cost $3 per pound, and carrots cost $1.50 per pound. Write and graph an inequality that represents the amounts of potatoes and carrots you can buy. Identify and interpret two solutions of the inequality. Use a verbal model to write an equation that represents the problem. In words, the cost per pound of potatoes times the number of pounds of potatoes plus the cost per pound of carrots times the number of pounds of carrots must be less than or equal to the amount you can spend. Now you need to assign variables. Let x be the number of pounds of potatoes and let y be the number of pounds of carrots. Substituting 3 for the cost per pound of potatoes, x for the number of pounds of potatoes, 1 5/10 for the cost per pound of carrots, y for the number of pounds of carrots, and 9 for the amount you can spend, your inequality is 3x plus 1 5/10 y is less than or equal to 9. Now you want to graph the inequality. Restrict the graph to positive values of x and y because negative values do not make sense in this real-life context. To graph the inequality, you first want to graph the boundary line for the inequality. So graph 3x plus 1 5/10 y equals 9. Use a solid line because the inequality symbol includes equal to. Now you want to test a point that is not on the boundary line to determine whether it is a solution of the inequality, such as the point 0, 0. To test the point 0, 0, substitute 0 for x and 0 for y in the inequality. 3 times 0 is 0, and 1 5/10 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. Because 0 is less than or equal to 9 is a true statement, 0 is a solution of the inequality. Because 0, 0 is a solution, shade the half plane that contains 0, 0. From the graph, you can see that one possible solution is 1, 3, because it lies in the shaded half plane. Another possible solution is 2, 2, because it lies on the solid line. So you can buy 1 pound of potatoes and 3 pounds of carrots, or 2 pounds of potatoes and 2 pounds of carrots.